Today we're watching TTG versus DRG in KPL summer season for 2025. And this is going to be quite exciting because TTG is coming to KWC as well. So we're going to take the opportunity to get to know the team a little bit, how they play, why are they so freaking good? Yes, you will learn and utilize in your open series, whatever region you are, or community tournaments. We're going to do a lot of community tournaments. Are you guys excited for the North American community, for the global English community? A lot of great news coming. Let's get started. Yo guys, how's everyone doing? This is your guy Assassin Dave, and welcome to this KPL watch party between TTG and DRG, Guangzhou TTG and Foshan DRG. I gotta say it like that, right? That's more of a announcer voice. That's right. We're excited about this match. Before we get started, guys, make sure to smash a like, subscribe, share this with your friend, and remember to get your 20% extra tokens with the link in description or the QR code on screen. The Bleach is out. Check out how much it costs to get everything that you want out of the Bleach collaboration. This is quite great for me, to be honest, because I love watching KPL, especially the key matches, especially the games with all the players coming to KWC, right? Who's excited about KWC, by the way? Let's take a look. The draft-wise, on both sides. By the way, for TTG, there's only one character that we don't... actually, there are two characters that we do not have right now in the global server. Number one is a mid laner. Is a guy that can, rain fire. It's a lot of high-frequent damage instances, right? It's like pop, 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 going forward. And then this guy also runs really fast because of skill 2. They say there's, Mobile Legend Chang'e actually copied this character. There you go. And that's where it came from. That's where the inspiration came from. And another character, right, that hasn't been available, it's not available in global server yet, which is Luban Master, right, which is the, the support on the top side next to Yang Jian, right? This character can dash, can pull his teammates. It's really powerful. It also gives a lot of, I would say, different play styles into Honor of King, right? It just adds so much more flavor because it makes a lot of characters who are not mobile all of a sudden usable. This include Luban number 7. This include DNJ, include HoE, right? A lot of those low mobility characters cannot be used because of Luban Master. So here we're taking a look at Qingqing, right? TTG Qingqing, their Clash Laners perspective. Yo, I love this hand cam, man. It's there are so many different angles for Honor of King Pro League. They're different, give you different tastes of the same match, which is I like it. Different flavor of the same chocolate. Luban number 7. By the way, I'm excited about the collaboration with Detective Conan, right? You can get that for 20% extra tokens with link in description. Don't be shy. All right, top side, a little bit of trade. By the way, this revamped Yang Jian is gonna be goated, bro. This is so fun. He gains 100% quad control immunity, and he looks like a giant. I don't even see Yang Jian this much now. Recently, I wouldn't say recently, I haven't seen Yang Jian use this frequently before the change, right? For a while, Yang Jian was not that, it was used, but it's not that frequent. Now Yang Jian just used all the time. I literally see him every single game that I watch KPL. So let's take a look at the rotation here. You can see Shu is on the bottom side trying to gank with a really goated skin. And Luban is playing really careful. And this is why communication is so important, right? When enemy team is ganking your lane, you can see that he's just the laner, right? Doesn't matter if it's a marksman or the clash lane. They usually play really, really, really careful. And same for the rotation from the mid lane, right? They rotate really, really carefully as well. Like take a very defensive rotation path. Let's take a look at the mid lane. The 3v3 just to get a little bit of clear, right? And a lot of times, by the way, Jing would also clear wave. Not clear wave, get vision, leveraging the mirror. So it's just, that's why the character is tier S, especially you just have to be good at it, Oh, it's gonna change. No, not really. This looks like a 4v4 on top side. A lot of pull on the support, but not much happening yet. It's just a trade of skills, exchange of skills. Yo, I cannot wait for the global Kaiser, for the change on Kaiser as well as Yang Jian onto the global server. Both of the characters seems extremely fun. And we're making a main tutorial. This hero is a martial artist of Honor of King, and it's so much, there's so much different way you can play this hero. It's so fun, I absolutely love it. You can slack off. The best part about the character is the name. Whatever 1, whatever 2, and then the ultimate, I think, is getting serious. I was like, yo, bro, that's probably the best character name skill design. Every character design deserve a skill and name design like Mei Yin. Okay. All right. Let's see bottom lane. Instant teleportation from Yang Jian. Okay, did not actually go through with the teleport. Decided to stay top of the lane. But Dianjie seems like because of the more aggressive focus from DRG side, the bottom tier 1 is already sitting on a little bit of health. You know, Dianjie is poking it from far away. You can see it, right? Like outside the tower range, leveraging the third card every so often. Just keep on doing it. Oh, here comes Yang Jian. I mean, this is a 1v2. He's really confident he can do this then. Yo, the wave clear and then the fact that he's just a giant in front of 2 people. Okay. So far, it's pretty quiet. Just a tyrant advantage and then to TTG and a tower advantage to DRG, right? Nothing serious. Let's take a look at the bottom side. Trade of HP. It seems like Yang Jian's winning the lane. What's the cooldown for the ultimate? Yo, bro, the skill 1, you throw a dog and attach to somebody? That looks so insane. Bottom side? Let's take a look. Okay. Yo, you see this is what I'm talking about, right? With Kaiser diving in like that, because when you play fighter, a lot of times the issue is diving in and not being able to get out. But when you have Lu Ban Master, it offers a lot of, I would say, just more mobility and flexibility, right? For fighters like Kaiser, for marksmen like Lu Ban number 7. And I would have mentioned this is a great rotation and pressure coming out from TTG side. They got a tier 1 tower trade back, right? And not only that, bottom tier 2 tower is sitting on a sliver of health as well. So this is really just nice rotation and nice pressure with Kaiser and Lu Ban Master right there, right? And obviously Yin Zheng was also on the bottom side. Yin Zheng is a king. He is like ferocious, fearless, and also I would say brutal king, right? He murdered a lot of people. But that's what happens in ancient times, where people are more not civil. They're more what do you call that? Animal-like. All right, let's take a look at the rotation here. It's gonna be a 4. It's gonna be a 5v3. I had 3-2 situation, right? Oh, in mid lane, Dianjie finally got killed by Kaiser. Kaiser and Yin Zheng combo. So it's a 3 people on the top side with Lu Ban Master, and Yang Jian pushing the top. Meanwhile, mid lane you have Yin Zheng and Kaiser sitting mid. So 3-2 is a great, I would say a great set formation. Really, oh. This dive, let's take a look. This is a full-on dive. 2 people already died. Kaiser keep on going in. Flash comes out. Yin Zheng just, you know, rain fire and pressure put a lot of pressure on the other side, on DRG, right? This is mostly just damage pressure. And meanwhile, you have Lu Ban number 7, who's also poking really, really hard from far away. And you have Kaiser, who goes in with Lu Ban Master. Dude, this is a master draft right here. This is something that if you're watching and you're a team, you're trying to do some, you know, think about like, what is a great draft? There you go, right? What are some equivalent of this, right? If you don't have Yin Zheng in global server right now, you can do Gan and Mo, who does a little bit of similar, you know, who can poke from really far away. Or you can do like Xiao Qiao, right? Who can poke from pretty far away as well. But obviously, Yin Zheng has a lot of lane priority. Same as Xiao Qiao. Xiao Qiao's skill 1 is really strong. Oh, the pull comes out. And oh, instant kill. Yo, Mei Yin combo plus the DRG Zhao Dian's mid lane, right? Shi is more of a support mage as well, like utility mage. Let's take a look. Now, because of that beautiful catch on the top side, DRG is able to fight back a little bit. Both sides has just been really good on how they pressure lanes and whatnot. You can see Yin Zheng is playing really careful. He doesn't want to overstep his welcome. Right? It seems pretty dangerous to go there. So you let the tier 2 tower go. So right now it's like 3-2. I would say 3-2 towers in the favor of DRG again. But TTG has been, Talent Gaming has focused on, I would say, neutral objectives like the Tyrant. The Tyrant, they have gotten like one more Tyrant ahead of the opposition, right? What Tyrant allows you to do is more aggressive jungle invade. Oh, let's see, Lu Ban Master is able to pull Kaiser back. Dude. And then you have pressure coming out from Yin Zheng, right? Jing is able to leverage the mobility to get the blue buff. But now TTG is on full invade. They have a 2,000 gold lead. The Oh, redemption comes out from the support. Luban Master, let's see. Pull the red, did they get it? Yeah, seems like they get it, right? No one from the blue side, from DRG has it. Look, that's what, you know, Jing was doing with her mirror, just to get more vision. That's pretty cool. I absolutely love, oh, wait. The flash pull and the Kaiser is able to get away just in time. By the way, when I looking to analyze a match, I mostly look at the minimap. Let's take a look at this dive one more time, right? Finally got some time. Dude, I don't even know how Shi got killed over there. That seems kind of insane, you know? And this is how they killed DNG, right? Let's take a look at the fight in the mid lane. Oh, wait, Yang Jian goes in. He is a little bit invincible though. Can DNG get away? Oh, he can't even get away. Yinjin's raining fire from really far away, like a range support. Show of fire in military terms, right? And then you got freaking Kaiser diving in, tanky as hell. DNG shouldn't be caught in that position like that. That's kind of crazy, to be honest. Yo, this character, this Luban Master is so strong. I want this hero to come out next. You know, I thought there's a lot of other characters coming out, but I want Luban Master. This hero is so broken, it seems like. It adds so much more variety into playstyles, into the meta, right? Because right now, Luban number 7 is absolutely useless. In competitive, I would say, in Honor of King Global. I wouldn't say useless. Fun character. Obviously, Detective Conan's coming out. But it's really hard to use Luban number 7 in competitive matches or high elo because you have no mobility. It's really easy to dive. You just saw what happened to Direnjie, who's much more mobile than Luban number 7. When Kaiser dives in, imagine like that's Luban number 7 without Luban Master, right? You're just like sitting there like, oh, what are you gonna do? Right, let's take a look. HoK, tower is gone, right? Yo, Kaiser goes in. It's just pressure. He's not gonna do that much damage. He's a tank Kaiser. You know, jungle Kaiser is tank Kaiser, right? Jumps away, pull. Luban number 7 got the tower and gets out. So now it's back to full domination in favor of TTG. This is the reason why they're in a King World Cup, right? They're really strong in their rotation. And by the way, Yinzheng as a character, a lot of the character they pick is also heavily focused on rotation, right? You do have Luban Master and you have Yinzheng. Yinzheng's really good at wave clear, pressure from really far away. Vision, that's just vision. That's like, and you have obviously, you know, a lot of front line, you know, a lot of pressure coming out from Kaiser. And you have a lot of pressure, flanking pressure coming out from Yang Jian, right? Look, by the way, you see the thing on top of his head? That means quad control immune, right? You see this? This means quad control immune. This character is completely immune to quad control, 100% quad control immunity. You can accumulate. It's like a new passive of some sort. I cannot wait for this to come out. It seems so fun that you can just be immune to quad control. Oh, here he goes. He activates ults. Let's see what do you want to do with it. This is just pressure. Yinzheng, okay. Oh my god, Yinzheng's one ultimate almost killed Yu Huan completely. By the way, that's a Yu Huan roam. Right? Oh, here we go. Double pull. One shot. Mei Yin does so much damage, man. This has been like the oh wait, here we go. Comes out. Jing is doing as much damage as he could, easily get another kill. Yo. Mei Yin is so good. On top of the fact that DRG is a really good team, right? You can see it. Here we go. Jing, oh, comes in. You get pulled. Can you do it again? He's doing 3 dashes. The rocket got blocked. Okay, another kill. DRG is fighting back. Yo, one team fight, they get all the disadvantage back. Now they're invading jungle, and then they're gonna get this red buff on top of it. So immediately start claiming territory back from DRG, right? What was the mistake that's made? I think TTG was overextended. On top of the fact that Yang Jian didn't have ultimate, Kaiser just get one-shotted without, you know, Luban Master next to him. So slight mistake. A slight mistake in KPL level is instantly punished, right? And not to mention they die like twice in a row the exact same way. You can see Yinzheng is really careful not to overextend, right? Because you saw the mirror of Jing, and Jing can come in any time. Oh my god, you can take down a tower like that? I was not aware DNJ can take down a tower like this. You can sit across the wall and just auto attack. Look at this. That's crazy. That's madness. Yo, that's something you learned, micro-wise, right? That's not really a macro choice. This is a micro tip. Kaiser. Does he have ult? He activated. He goes in. Luban is shredding. No one's reaching him. Okay, can he get away? He's dead. But Luban is still shredding. He's doing a lot of damage. Jing dies. You know Jing dies, so he's going in. Oh, D&J is pretty much dead. The pull, the slow comes out. Skill 2. Oh, skill 1 auto attack. Skill 2. Man. This is madness right here. Like it's round after round. Like just when DRG had a chance, and then you know the fighting back. Now it's Shadow Tyrant. It's 14 minutes into the game. It's late game now already. I forgot the item name. What is it called? Oh yeah, it's called Radiance. Oh, here we go. The camp. Inja might be in trouble. Flash comes out. That means he won't have it. Oh wait, Lua Master pulling in. Well, pulling a really squishy marksman. This is really aggressive. Can Yuan get away? It doesn't seem like he will. He most likely will die to buy time for sure to get away. So this is like a trade. Oh, the flash into the bush. Oh, can they find him? Oh, yo, this is so much detail in one fight. So much detail from both sides in one fight, bro. Let's go back to it. So you have... Obviously, this comes out, right? Yang Jian found a flank. They already have 2 dead from DRG. They're trying to get Injun, but obviously Injun flash. And immediately it's 5v3. There are only 3 people here. So this is like, okay, well, 4v3. Let's get this, right? For number advantage in this game is not to be taken lightly. And so Luban Master comes in, take Luban into the fight. And then you have this Saudian, right? The Shi flash in the bush, try to get away. But like this is really good because they know somebody have to die. So they want to sacrifice the support for the mid lane to get away. And the mid lane, the flash is so crucial because TTG obviously didn't know she was in there initially. But now Yinzheng comes in. He auto-attacked the bush to save, I'm pretty sure just the auto-attack time interrupted Shi's teleport. If Yinzheng didn't auto-attack the bush, I'm pretty sure she should be able to get away. That's so crazy. That is so crazy. Let's take a look at the dog. Oh my god, the dog looks so good. Yang Jian, by the way, this skin, I remember like hearing news about it. There's something about selling $150 million overnight on the Chinese New Year. Maybe just been killing Kaiser, bro. Meanwhile, Yang Jian's killing the marksman. So let's take a look. Bottom side, Main goes in, sucks in, skill 1 knock up, auto attack one more time. Martial artist, can you get it? Oi! Nope. Got baited, it was 1 HP. That is so unfortunate. Main did her best, man. That was crazy. Yang Jian is so tanky too. Okay, it's gonna go in. He gets it. 4,000 gold lead. Top high ground tower being taken down. What a match this is. By the way, it's called Radiance. Guardian Radiance, the one that you use. You have HoK. By the way, I've rarely seen people use HoK. Who actually use this stuff, right? With the range gradually gains movement speed over 2 seconds to a max of... I feel like it's only... I think HoK would be a item to be used by Guiguzi, but no one played this character anymore. So, you use it to give like movement speed. And then there's the most common 2 support item is Redemption and Radiance. And then there's obvious Star Spring, which give recover health when they're not in battle. Yeah, I never seen people using Star Spring either. I mean, maybe we'll see them like sometimes in the future. Maybe this item will be revamped. I'm not so sure. I've never seen people use it. It's mostly Redemption. Sorry, it's mostly Radiance and then Redemption. Oh, here the pull one more time. Yo, he died like 3 times. He died like 3 times. Jiaxin, right? This Kaiser died 3 times the exact same way. And she did it again. But because they burn a lot of skills and it seems like TTG is taking advantage of it. I mean, if Kaiser didn't die there, that was crazy. He just, you know, it seems like just a little bit overstepping, and the team was not able to get him out in time because Shi's pull is so strong, right? Shi's pull is so strong. I think if anything at this point, it should be Yang Jian with full quad control immunity stay in the front. It should not be Kaiser anymore. Like every time Kaiser's in the front, even though she's building full tank, he just dies instantly. The rocket almost got it. I like how there's so much details, right? It was how DRG playing this as well. Like they're standing to the side of the buff to make sure the rocket doesn't, because A lot of times when Mukbang number 7 steals your buff is when you stand next to the buff. And if you throw a rocket at the buff, it explodes onto you, does the AoE damage. That's how he gets the red. Here we go. The pull one more time. This time Kaiser get away. But this time at what cost though, right? Yuhuan dies instantaneously. Can DNJ get away? He's building tanky DNJ though. And he's not getting away here. He's not getting away. His teammate is not being able to help at all. Mei Yin's like, okay, I gotta back out. Can he get this kill? He's dead. Well, this is it. That's the game. Yang Jian's unkillable, man. Why is he so unkillable? Yeah, that's clean up. And that's the game. He's 1 HP. Let's take a look at this team fight one more time. So, they get vision. It's a head on 515. They want to go for Kaiser, who get pulled this time, luckily. But then, Yuhuan got instantly killed. Oh, he has Star Spring. Actually, this Yuhuan has Star Spring. That's interesting. I mean, I've never seen people build Star Spring. This guy has it. That's interesting. And then right after that, they just dive onto DNJ, and DNJ can't even survive. Right? You have Mukbang number 7 does a flash, not Mukbang number 7, Mukbang Master. Does a flash dash on top of it for the Chin CC. Yo, how is he unkillable? What the word? This Yang Jian this shows the godly nature of Yang Jian though. It's so crazy. All right, let's watch the next game. All right. We're watching the second game now. TTG now on the blue side, the DRG on the red. Let's take a look at the draft. Is there anything that I want to mention here? Okay, there are a lot of characters that we don't notice. Never seen before. So I might want to watch the next game instead. But there's Dharma. I want to see how Dharma and Ogron. And there is also like Bomber Cat. Bomber Cat is just another poke mage, right? And you have Diadea. So this draft from TTG side is traditional, I would say. Traditional in the sense where every character you probably recognize. This marksman, I'm not sure what it is. Is this skin? But I think it's probably the character that we don't have it available yet. It's a character that can run on a motorcycle, I believe. Okay, let's take a look. I'm not sure because we don't have the character, and then I don't know what he does. Oh, let's take a look here. Oh, it's Channel. Oh, it just looks different. What the hell? So their entire team, the only exceptions, we don't know who Bomber Cat is. Oh, I don't know. That's Channel? That's crazy. Okay. The hero icon in Honor of King China just looks a little bit different. And then on DRG, oh, actually, no, that's not Channel. What the hell? What I'm talking about? Channel is other side. Yeah, it is a motorcycle. Okay. Yeah, it is a motorcycle. What the hell? Channel's on the other side. I was like, no way that's Channel. Okay. It is a motorcycle kit. We don't have it available. There's no way I can recognize Channel's icon. Channel on the other side, you have Mai Shiranui. You have a jungler is Agudo. And then you have a support that you have a Roma that I can't recognize. I recognize the hero, but I don't know. There's a CG about this character as well. Like you can summon a lot of shadow clones, and it does a lot of spinning skills. But I don't know exactly what this character does yet. Hopefully it comes out in Honor of King Global server. And you have the Clash Lane, which is Sikong Zhen, right? I know this character quite a bit, and let's take a look. Yeah, look, all this clones he's summoning. I wish there's a Naruto skin for this hero. Imagine a Naruto. Kagabun Shin no Jutsu. And he just summon shadow clones like that. Like a support. Look, you can get vision, and then keep on using clone to get vision, and then the clone just, I think, probably duplicates skills. This is Sikong Zhen, the Clash Laner, Hua Yuan from DRG. Yeah, this character is really cool though. When you activate ultimate, it's kind of similar to, I wouldn't say kind of similar, but it's similar in the sense where you activate a different mode. You go into like a god mode and you just start throwing thunder everywhere. It's pretty cool. Let's take a look. Dharma is going for the Ghost Spirit. Ghost Sprite, by the way. It's not called Spirit. Oh, this is... Okay, everybody's rooting for TTG versus DRG. DRG is a pretty good team. They put out a good fight versus AG as well. See, that's the thing in KPL, right? Every team is just so good. It's hard to predict exactly which team is going to be the final winner. Let's take a look. Diadea. Wait, did he get the blue? Is that what happened? No. Oh, that's how he died, because he got first blooded. Yeah, that's why you don't invade like that. So you don't kick in. The one extra kick, at what cost? The kick of death for yourself. Ogron, gonna block the fan. All right, it's actually throwing a card. This is a casino Mai Shiranui. Okay, and a standard practice by Mai, by the way. They're just throwing skills into the range minion, and that's something you can implement in your game right away, right? which is cleaning a range minion, because range minion does more damage. The tank minion, the melee minion is more of a tank than doing damage. Range minions the ones that hurt. So my Shirley usually clean the backbone. Oh, let's take a look at this dive here from TTG. This is 4. Oh, Algron's going directly for channel, and he's gonna get it. Wow, the support can't even help him. That is so crazy. TTG is going for the Diadea and Algron combo. That's something I want to see, right? The Marksman is cool character, but it doesn't really play. I don't know if it's a combo character. I think it's just standard good Marksman. Because I've seen this Marksman every time. But again, we just don't have this character in global server, right? Bomber Cat came out when I was in China, so I knew what this character does. I don't know what the the Marksman does. Oh, TTG is invading full on right now with advantage. Agudo can't even do too much, right? With Agudo channel, they're going for a push composition, right? My Shirnu is the poke, and they're going for a push composition. But even although they want to push, but they get, oh, here we go. The counter dive, can Algron survive? Skill 1 plus Diadea, and he's still here poking. What? The Marksman comes out, 3v3. Let's take a look. Poke, yo, he's still going in. He has ultimate, okay. Meanwhile, Channel did get killed. I want to see this battlefield here. What is going on? Oh, man. It's so chaotic. Can Segunjen should be fine. Does Dharma have ult? No. Dharma used ult probably on Channel to kill Channel there. He was camping the bush for a while. Okay. So 2-1 an advantage. Because Channel died, you have TTG invading one more time. They're playing so... Wait, actually, though, they were invading. So they play so aggressive. It's like one on DRG side, their competition is looking to push towers, but yet they're behind on towers, right? I mean, when you have Agudo and Channel, you're looking to push towers for sure, but they're behind somehow. Meanwhile, TTG is just like it seems like the counter to that strategy is just playing aggressive into your jungle and make sure you don't even farm and you can't even push because your jungle is pressured. Look at this. Yo, that's so cool. What the hell? He's going in. He's not taking any damage. Yo, he's 1v3 on Algron while not taking damage. That is too much. Okay. Can they send something here? Agudo did get a red. Dash out. Do some damage. Okay. It's just a trade of skills. But top lane tower did go down to TTG though. It's a 4v5 invade. Dude, Algron's so insane. Are they gonna nerf him again? So insane. This is after you skill 2 does AoE, and then let's take a look. Oh, wait. This is 2v4, 3v4, 3v5. Dude is constantly fighting the jungle. It's like, okay, you want to fight me in the lane, but I want to take the fight to the jungle. And they're controlling the battlefield like that. It's a little bit chaotic, so I can't see the team fight here. Oh, my Ghost immediately got his combo canceled. Because the issue here is they don't have a front line, you know? For DRG, they do not have a front line. The front line is the bear. I mean, I think it's called like Blue Ball. It's the bear, the dream bear. I mean, obviously, that's not really a tank, right? The support is a new character that looks like that has a lot of but it's not good enough as a frontline. Well, meanwhile, Algron and Diadea are just unkillable. That is too much, man. You know, like when I play rank, I don't want to play Algron, but it seems like that's the only way to do it. And let's take a look one more time how this is a replay. How he got killed. He's just farming. Oh, he didn't have skill 1. Like this guy doesn't have skill 1 anymore. He just goes in. Jeez, he can't even move, bro. Look at this. Like he's just used skill 1 to the cannon. Damn, he can't even move. Onto the wall, and when the CC finish, knock up one more time. Bro, that's crazy. That's too much, man. To be honest, it's not even fair. I mean, now TTG is gonna invade even further. This full invade, you know. We're watching this replay right here, but really the team fight is more interesting. Channel is gonna get killed. Channel is gonna get killed. Bomber Cat throwing so much poke, and then support got killed also. Yo, Segunjang didn't even have any room to play. TTG is so suppressive. Why is this team so strong? This is like, I mean, AG, by the way, I would say why AG is #1, right? Obviously in previous game when Jasin, the jungler from TTG was playing Kaiser, you seen like a little bit of mistake coming out, right? When he was in the front and getting shirt pulled, right? 3-4 times in a row. Died the same way 3-4 times in a row, right? I think the fourth time he got saved by Luban Master because they were not, the first few times he were not in range. Normally, if you die at the same time, you would immediately adjust on a KPL level. But last game, he just wasn't adjusting fast enough, you know? Whereas, dude, look at AG. AG doesn't make that. I mean, at least I don't see that kind of mistake coming out, right? Still, look at this team is so suppressive. Oh, here we go. The idea? Heal? Oh yeah, that's the replay. Let me read. What's this? Yeah, furball. Not fuzzball, furball. Furball. I was like the dream bear. Okay, here we go. Now for TTG like just giving a lot of farm to the marksman. The marksman farming everything. I don't even know what he does. 33.3% on Ogron. There's 33.3% chance invade. Oh, here we go. Dude, Bombercat threw so much pressure. Oh, they're fighting this. They're fighting this. But at what cost? Ogron's coming in. Bombercat's already in. Right? Bombercat literally poked everybody out of the team fight. Now Ogron. Now the big raid boss is here. He's in tower dive? No. Okay, so that's a good trade. It's 1-2 trade because they for TTG they over committed, right? See, that's the thing what I was talking about. That's kind of the macro mistake that we don't see very often coming out from AG Global, right? All gamers. Oh, here we go. Support. Skill 2. He's in a team fight. The target is Ogron doing damage. Ogron, can he get some health? He got some health from the support. Trade of skills. Trade of health. Who's gonna get a blue buff? Bombercat's throwing so much damage, man. He single-handedly poked out the Dream Bear, right? Akudo. A furball just now. Where the furball, well, I would say Akudo couldn't do much. Furball just sounds better. Mr. Furball was poked out. They were chasing Dharma on the bottom lane, right? But he got poked out from Bombercat. This is total gold. Yeah, TTG's marksmen have the most amount of gold, and then the second one is Ogron. But on the other side, on DRG side, when your most farmed is your clash lane, you know you're in trouble. You're in huge economical trouble. Okay, economical trouble, financial trouble. You're in financial ruins right now. Right, that's literally what's happening. Mid high ground tower is already gone. This is 6,000 gold advantage. I mean, I don't see how DRG comes back from this. They can't team fight. Their composition heavily relies on pushing towers. If they can't push towers, they got literally screwed. And TTG took the fight to DRG, right? They're like, okay, if you want to push towers, how about ring your jungle so your jungle never comes out to the lane? And that's exactly what they did, dude. This is such a smart. This is better drafting in terms of strategy counter, right? And then they just execute the strategy flawlessly, right? Very little mistakes. Well, besides the one that we mentioned, a very little mistake. And it's just so good, so fun to watch. Learn how you counter the lane strategy. Because I seen AG taking it out before, right? The tower push, and I want to go back to see how they execute it better than DRG. Right? Why are they not able to execute this comp where against TTG, where AG was able to do it so well, right? They had, I think for AG they had Channel, they had Akudo, and then their mid lane was something like Yinzheng of some sort. It wasn't mine. It was another tower pushing character. I think it was Yinzheng, yeah. Yinzheng tower pushing ability is insane because Yinzheng can pressure, which is the mage that you saw last game from TTG, right? He can pressure really well with the ultimate. And also with skill 2 and rotate, the all attack ranges those are pretty far. Marksman wise, let's take a look at marksman farm actually. Channel 6.8 gold. And then you're looking at the other marksman 9.6. Whoa. That's like a 3,000 gold lead. Ogron's going in was the idea. By the way, Didia can walk on the same path that Ogron can. That's why the synergy, that's why this two ideally picks together, right? It gives the support a lot more mobility as well. So the bridge, Didia can actually walk on it. Here we go. Oi. The defense wasn't successful yet, right? The high ground tower is gone. Let's take a look. Ogron going in for some poke. He's not gonna poke that much damage. Oh, here we go. Here's the combo. Here's the team fight. No bear already. No more bear. And we're still going to survive, but there's a big dragon coming out. And it seems like TTG is in the game. They're ending the game right now. Yeah, they don't even care. They're ending the game. Yo, that's such a clean game. All right, welcome to the third game, guys. Now, before we get started, and this is a quick reminder for you to use the link in the description or the QR code on screen to get 20% extra tokens. All right, very, very important. And I also want to show you, remember to vote for Dave in-game, okay? Apparently there's a caster. Who's your favorite caster? Vote in the game right now. So go to the KWC pass, which is your monthly pass thing, right? The pass you purchase. The battle pass you purchase, right? Go to the battle pass, go to the top right, there's a little button that looks like a fist. Click on that and go to commentators and you will find your boy. Wow. Kangchen Cowboy Dave. Yeehaw. I didn't get to wear my cowboy hat. But, bro. Yeah, I gotta say, all the KPL players look like, you know, superstar, like an idol looking. Interesting. All right, let's take a look at draft. For DRG on the blue side, you have Charlotte. You know, we did a Charlotte tutorial as well. Make sure you watch that. You have Pei, right? By the way, should I do a Pei tutorial? I mean, I think I already did the Pei tutorial. Go watch Pei tutorials also, right? The mid lane is a character that can pull somebody into a different dimension. You got Long, got Sulie, right? Sulie is another support we mentioned. Has double life. Rely on the teammate support. You can step on 3 stones and you can resurrect. A lot of 10 CC, quite tanky. So really strong character. On the other side, familiar faces as well. Everybody you recognize. You have Shouyue, you have Zhang Liang, you have Liang, right? Not Zhang Liang. I mean, his name in Chinese is Zhang Liang, but Liang. And then you have Princess Frost, and you have Jing as well as Byron. By the way, the Chinese names are so hard to read. Okay, I don't even know He Ci. That's the name. My Chinese is not that good. I can't recognize their names, but I want to see these players. Once they come to KWC, you can see all those players' name in English. So we'll probably be able to associate them better. Bottom side already fighting. Look at, by the way, Sulie early game is really strong. And Liang is obviously not that strong, so it's getting pushed away. Yo, he's trying to burn Liang's flash. He's trying to, he knows he's not gonna kill him. The whole goal of that is to burn his flash. Yo, Byron early game is so strong. I can't believe the third game now, and then they give Byron, bro. And by the way, I like this I think Sailor Moon. That's a collaboration for Princess Frost. Yeah, that's a cool. Look at this. Look at this Princess Frost skin. That's so cute. This is a Princess Frost. And then this is a standard, I would say standard, but this is an interesting rotation, right? Coming out from TTG. We're analyzing AG as well. You can see KPL has a similar rotation. You have TTG, the mid lane come to the top, help steals everything, help steals the side cam, help steals the gold sprite, and then teleport back to mid, leveraging the teleport. So once you have the advantage on the clash lane, you can do that. That's something really, really good to do. And let's take a look. And oh, Jin comes in, immediately do a lot of combos. Sulie gets out of it. Pei needs lead for sure. Pei for sure needs lead, and he's not getting it, right? It seems like TTG is pressuring him because of Byron. And that's what I like from TTG's draft. You have Princess Frost, who's more for zoning, right? Utility mage, offer a lot of core control, a lot of zone, a lot of wave clear, right? A lot of pressure when it comes to push, defense, and team fight pressure, right? And you have Byron, who is strong early game. Princess Frost, who's just strong in team fight in general. And then you have Jing, who's like a jungle core, right? Who can basically have a lot of room to do damage because of all this utility that's offered to him. Shouyue is also pretty strong in lane because Shouyue can poke, can do damage, right? Late game can do damage, can poke, gets vision, self-sustaining marksman. Oh, here we go, team fight. Sulie is dead. He's gonna die. Yeah, he's dead. He can't get out. Meanwhile, there's another realm. Can you kill Liang though? Liang's 1 HP. Oh! They got the kill into the support, but at what cost, right? The mid lane died, the support died, so it's a 2v1. And then, dude, I love this skin from Pei though. I want to have this skin. This like, I think Honor King really like more mythical creatures. Oh, here we go. Immediately ults. Force long ulted away. Ooh, the snipe didn't connect. Is there ever a lone skin? I wonder if there's ever a lone skin. Oh, okay. By the way, TT Yuan is like the Chinese Discord, I think. I'm not so sure. I remember using something similar to that when I was in China many years ago. Seems like they're now sponsoring KPL. That's good for them. Good seeing business doing well, you know? We want more entrepreneurs. Dave, your boy Dave's one of them. Make sure to like, subscribe, okay? And then if you're looking to do some events, tournaments, contact us, all right? Our company does events, tournaments. We'll also do collegiate tournaments. Advertise our business a little bit. That's right. We do. We're the best, by the way. We're the best in the industry, okay? If you need businesses, if you need events being done more affordably, right? With the highest quality, there you go. You're looking at the best company on the planet. We can do that. All right, here we go. TTG is pulling the tyrant out. Very proficient. Goes in, scratch the tyrant, pulls it out to the edge. And now they're doing it. They can't, dude. Oh, Page trying to use skill 1 to steal. But that's not a mistake that, you know, the jungler from TTG is gonna make. He's gonna make sure it goes to the execution line before you use the smite there. 3.4 thousand gold compared to 2.8. So fairly. Oh, Long. Wait. Force Long's ultimate. Oh my god, this is. Oh, let's take a look. Corner. Dude, Byron's not gonna die. This ult is completely wasted. And not only that, you can see you have Princess Frost waiting for this guy to come out of the jungle. And Long finally dies. Trade off for Liang one more time. The wave clear. It's completely even game, I would say, right? TTG is 1,000 gold lead, but it's like 5 minutes. Almost frozen there by Sailor Moon. Now the pressure is on the bottom side, right? You can see this pressure. And the bottom tower is gone. TTG always does this like really good rotation. They go to mid lane, take a fight. They win this fight, right? And then immediately extend that pressure into the other lane. So they don't sit mid. They take the advantage from this lane and to extend it into the other side of the map, right? So it's either going to be invading the jungle, like the game 1 we saw from Ogron, or it's going to be game 3, right? After they take the advantage, they go to the south. Oh, here we go, Liang. Sule comes in though with a knockup flash. All right, here we go. Pei's going to be dead because the counter engage comes out. Charlotte's body's going to be staying here as well. 2-2 trade. But it's jungle and class lane for a support in class lane. So again, in favor of TTG. This is why you don't dive that hard. But I guess at this point, DRG is a little bit desperate. So they're not sure what to do. Oh, giving the blue to Long. Now they understand Long is probably the carry. So they're giving a lot of farm to Long. Princess Frost stay in a safe range. Forcing skills out. I love it. Yo, the wave clear from Shoye is pretty good. You can see what he did there. Make sure the camps are kind of low in similar health, and then use the ultimate dash away. Put himself in a safer position while cleaning the wave at the same time. So something that you can do. A little bit tips and tricks from the pro players, right? Oh, look at that. What is that little thing flying there? See this? The little boat. A little boat flying on the rock. What is that for? Oh, here we go. This is a counter trade. The pressure goes to the bottom side. DRG take the pressure back to their opponents. Meanwhile, TTG traded the tower onto the opposition. So it's still 1 tower ahead, right? Because now they have both silent tower gone. On the DRG side, TTG can now, the mid tier 1's not gonna stay that long. Because how you want to imagine the map is you have to connect all the dots. From like if you treat all the towers as dots and you connect them, that's your effective cover range or protection range in your jungle. Or just say on the map. Like if you think about this game as a chess game, right? So right now, if your both silent towers are gone, your cover range is basically, it's not like a triangle anymore, right? It's not like I don't know what kind of shape it is, right? It's like a diamond shape. So mid tier 1 tower just become like this odd. The diamond shape is supposed to be really strong, but in this case is not. In Honor of King's World, diamond shape is not very strong, right? A triangle shape is the strongest. Like that's why when you have, 3 tier 2 towers become harder to push, 3 high ground towers harder to push. But when you have a standalone mid tier 1 tower, it's really easy to push, as you can see right here. Simple pressure come from Byron on the side to make sure no one can defend this, and you have Princess Frost throwing an ultimate under the tower. And meanwhile, you got Shoye, right? The sniper, just auto-attacking the tower away. And a few seconds later, that tier 1 tower is gone. See, that's why the tower doesn't stand, because it's all about entryway, right? There's more entryway towards the mid tier 1 tower to make sure that tower doesn't stand. So Everything KPL does. By the way, I learned everything in KPL, and this is stuff they do from a few years ago, and then this is technology they developed a few years ago. So they have just understand, I would say MOBA on a different level. The ultimate comes out, it's gonna be Liang again. Here we go, the team fight. When Sulia dies, but he's gonna come back, full HP. It seems like this fight. Oh wait, Jing's 1v3. 1v3. Can you get out? Oh my god, that's insane, bro. Because Liang died. So it seems like the mage, DRG mage, is only going for Liang just for. Wait, what? Bro, that's so absurd. Why does it only go for Liang then? I don't get it. I think he's just only one he can get. He's probably the only person he can kill. Oh, here we go. Long is in trouble. He doesn't have flash. They caught him off guard. I wasn't paying attention for 1 second. I was analyzing the draft one more time, and then he just died. Now the steal comes out. Okay. Yeah, this buff is gone. Wow. Giving the red to Jing, bottom tier 2. Because of DRG lost their marksman, tier 2 is gone. Jing's gonna easily get it. And now with bottom tier 2 gone, the next objective I think is gonna be 4-1 scenario. For side of TTG, they're gonna probably take top tier 2 tower. And after top tier 2, probably gonna go to top tier 1. Let's take a look. He's taking the red. Oh, okay. It's double flash coming out. Double flash. Byron and Princess Frost both flash for the red. Because there's a vision coming out from Shouyue's camp. That is so unfortunate. Okay. Poke. Shouyue is still poking. This is so annoying. Oh my god. And while Jing stole the other buff. They can't fight anymore. They can't fight because the buff advantage. Now TG gets a second buff. Oh my god. Yeah, 4 people pressuring, and then the other, because the poke. Oh, Sulia got Liang poked. Liang pulled. They couldn't kill him. So they're still in the front, but this might be a little bit too risky. Is Jing gonna go in? No. This is so depressing. Like when you pick Pei, you want to like early game advantage, but so you can snowball, but you don't have it because TTG is so suppressive with their draft. They pick everything to win in lane. Byron somehow was given, right? Byron is so strong in lane. Byron's tier S in every meta, right? This character is so easy to play. Make sure to watch our Byron guide. And yes, so powerful, so strong. That's so crazy. This is how it works, man. And he just goes in, throw a skill, get a little bit of movement speed, and it gets out, right? Look, he just keep on throwing ultimate to steal movement speed. That is so funny. He just does that. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, Jing. Damn. I need to study Jing more with the new character. I haven't studied her. Because this character, I would say, still... It's just like, if you don't play the game 24/7, it's hard to learn a character. But if you do, I highly recommend you learn Jing. Tier S jungler. Tier S, Luna is a character that I'm learning a lot, right? Like when I play ranked now, I have a lot of fun playing Luna. I have a lot of fun playing Pei. And then my next favorite jungle, my favorite jungle I would say is Pei. The second favorite is Fade. And then my third favorite is Luna, right? I just play this character a lot now. Because I know how to play Nakaru. My favorite, I would say my all-time favorite is Zilong, right? Because I play that character a lot. But that doesn't mean, oh, look at the movement. One person steal movement speed from Byron steal movement speed, and you have Shouyue just shred the health away. Like, not like chip away, shred away. Like 3 all attack, and this Long almost died. And that 2 high ground tower just disappear like that because your marksman is gone from the battlefield. That is so crazy. Okay, Liang plus, and by the way, I forgot to mention there's another combo coming out, right? From TTG. They have Liang and they have Princess Frost. Here we go. Oh wait. Finally, the marksman comes out, but he's completely alone though, and he got the kill, but he's gonna die, right? He got Jing killed at what cost? Oh, meanwhile, the snipe, okay, not gonna survive. But there's like 3 people now pushing the base. Can Charlotte get this cannon? Okay, one more skill 1. Trying to get away here. Skill 2. Get a skill 2. Bro. Leon probably have ultimate again. Hey, try to go in. Got instantly suppressed. And then... Oh! Died instantly. Charlotte going for the back line. They have to. They have to. Shoya dies. But Byron going for the base, though. There are too many cannons. Can they stop this? Can they stop this? They can't! They can't stop! Can they kill Byron in time? The shield. He's going for the base! One more! Oh my god! That is so insane! Yo, he's going for the base, bro. He wanted it. That's legitimately a good try. A really good try, right? I mean, I would say it's calculated too. It's a really good try. That's crazy. Yo, I forgot to mention TTG draft. Whoever drafting for TTG is so good. The draft is insane. But DRG obviously being a really good team, they were in the KPL Grand Final for spring season, right? That's the Grand Final is AG versus DRG. But in the summer, it seems like TTG have mastered the art of the draft. Okay, so my Sule is going to be a sacrificial lamb one more time, but I did get the Overlord. It was going to help them decently. Look at the draft. You have Princess Frost, who counter the other mage in a sense, right? It's a utility mage on top of it. And you got Princess Frost, they have combo. Because in global ban pay, combo is very important. So immediately analyze the draft, you got Liang and Princess Frost, which is an insane combo. And he offer a lot of pressure, you know, for Jing to do whatever the hell he wants, right? And you have Byron, who offer insane amount of pressure in lane. Now ultimate comes out to clean one wave. Byron engaged, lone one-shotted. And that's the end of the game. What's the point of getting that Overlord? Doesn't even matter. This is the team. That's why they're coming to KWC, bro. So strong. Well, Chinese team is so far ahead. This scares me, man. It scares me like how rest of the world really got a lot to catch up, right? I think you really need like the rest of the world might go to China, Shadow, learn a little bit. This might be helpful, right? But if this opportunity is not provided, it's gonna be really hard. These kids are so far ahead, it's so insane. All right, let's take a look at item-wise. Marksman Shoya has Shadow Reaper, you have Eternity Blade, Daybreaker, and you have Sun Pool, as well as the Blood Sweeper. Those 6 items, 6-1-1, heavily crit, a lot of sustain. And then look at a counterpart marksman, Long. You have Daybreaker. Sorry, no, actually, this is Starbreaker, right? Daybreaker is the one Shoya build, and he's poor, so you have Starbreaker. No, actually, the standard build, Starbreaker. Starbreaker from Long, right? You have Eternity Blade, you have Master Sword. He's probably gonna go for Siegebreaker as well. So, which is also built. Siegebreaker is also built by Jing. Jing has Sagebreaker. You have Axe of Torment, and you have Daybreaker as well. I think no, that's Starbreaker. Starbreaker. I keep on getting because there's so many breaker. Daybreaker is the item that Shoya is using. Starbreaker is the one that do armor shreds. So, meanwhile, what's the other jungler? Pei is. Shout out to Pei having the same amount of gold, I would say. Right? And look at his item. He's going defensive. He has no burst. Usually Pei has like Master Sword. You know, you have Axe of Torment. And you go for Siegebreaker. You're just going for one shot. Look at his Pei. He's going for like freaking tank. Yeah, freaking Frostguard Embrace, right? Yes, freaking he changes because you know he's gonna get pulled by Leon. So he had to buy like freaking Siege Sanctuary, yeah. So interesting build for sure. Very rarely do I see this coming out from Pei. Meanwhile, there's more bruiser, more damage build come from Charlotte, to be honest, right? You got freaking Frostguard Embrace, Pure Sky, Axe of Torment, Starbreaker, you know, you have Cuirass, so more damage, more of a bruiser build on Charlotte than Pei even. Pei should just go assassin build, to be honest. All right, what do I think about the series? What do you think about the rotation coming out from TTG? Let me know in the comment section. Without a Sunday, signing off, and I'll see you guys all next time, if there is a next time.